Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick card trick. This goes out to MLT card tricks for this effect that I learned. It's a pretty cool card trick, and he did teach it, but I'm kind of putting a different variation on it. Like, this is a little different than how he did it, but it basically has the same effect. So what would happen is I would let my spectators shuffle up the deck anyway, anyhow, and as long as he wanted. Alright, so then what's going to happen is I would let him select, or her select a card, does not matter. Let's say it's this one, okay? So I don't want to look at it, but I'll let you guys look at it, alright? Okay, I hope y'all guys got it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stick it in the middle somewhere, as you can see. Alright, and I'm going to try, and we're going to try and lose it, so we're going to go ahead and we can shuffle the deck up real quick. Just like this. Alright. Trying to lose your card, go ahead and overhand shuffle it real quick. Just trying to really lose it into the middle of the deck somewhere. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and let the spectator cut the deck in about 3 equal piles. Alright, and he or she can lay them just like this. And I'm going to kind of mix up the deck, or not mix up the piles, so there is no clue as to where his or her card could be. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show the bottom of your cards. Keep an eye out for your card. Here we go. Okay, so if you saw your card, then it should be one of these 3 cards, if you did. I'm not too sure if you did. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to shuffle these 2 piles together. Alright, just like this. And we'll go ahead and put these somewhere in the middle of this pile and shuffle them together. Okay, so I've shuffled the 3 piles together. I don't really exactly know where your card is, but I'm going to go ahead, and my spectator could go ahead and say stop whenever they wanted. I'm just going to pull cards off just like this. Stop right here. So they said stop right here, okay? So if they had said stop one more time, like if I got at least one more card, it would have been the 6 of clubs, okay? If they had not taken this card, it would have been the king of clubs, okay? But they said stop on this card. Now, before we get into showing you this card, you probably think that your card is over here. You do? You really think it is over here? I don't think so. I think your card is right here, the 3 of hearts. Okay, guys, so that's how you do the trick. And now for the tutorial, because I don't know how to do it. Because I'm sure y'all want to know how to do it. So, go ahead and let the spectator shuffle up the deck. Because it is a completely impromptu trick. Just like this. Alright. Whoa, I messed up on that shuffle. They can overhand shuffle it. They can cut the deck up if they want to. Does not matter. Okay, so I think I shuffled it enough. I would go ahead and I would let the spectator choose any card. Let's say it's this one. Now, obviously, you would not want to look at it, but for tutorial purposes, we'll go ahead and look at the 8 of spades, okay? That's pretty easy to remember, I guess. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the ace, and you're going to control this to the bottom. So I'm going to show you how I did it, but you guys can go ahead and do it however you want. So I took it, I put it in the middle, about halfway. Showed them I was putting it in the middle somewhere, just like this. And then when you got about right there, you turn it away and push down, just like this, and push it in. And then see how that causes a break. Then you just kind of stick a little bit of your pinky in there to hold that spot. So what you're going to do is you're just kind of riffle the back until you get to the break. And you're going to take this off. And now their card's right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to riffle shuffle. Bringing their card on top just like that. So now their card is on the top. And now you simply overhand shuffle, which instead of you overhand shuffle where you take a block and just put block on block on block, you peel off one card just like this and just throw cards right on top of it. And now you just control it to the bottom. Okay? So now the 8 of spades is on the bottom. So you're going to take the 8, you're going to take the cards, and you're going to say, alright, let the spectator cut them in about 3 piles. Hold it in your hand. They're going to kind of look at the sides, because you don't want them to look at the bottom card. So kind of hold it in your hand like this while they take about a third on each pile. So So we can go ahead and bring a little bit over there. That one didn't get much. So what you're going to say is, okay, we're going to mix them up. Because now they kind of know that this is the bottom half. So you kind of want them to lose memory of where their card is. They might... So you don't really want them to see that you control their card to the bottom. So mix these cards up a little bit. So they don't kind of remember which one is the bottom stack. But you keep an eye on it. Their card's right here right now if you weren't paying attention. You keep an eye on where their bottom card is. So right now it's here. So I would actually kind of recommend keeping it in the middle. So now you can show them not their card, not their card. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, keep an eye out for your card. You're going to show them the bottom. That's not their card. You're going to take that card right there, okay? Then you're going to say, okay. Now they're going to see, this is their card. Now they're going to say, okay, this is my card. What you're going to do is you're going to push it like this. This is exposed to you. You're going to take your hand. This is when you're doing it like this, though. You're doing it hidden like this. And you're going to push this card and then grab the card under it. And then just kind of while you're doing that, bring that card back to where it kind of belongs. Use your pinky to square it up if you need to. So what that looks like, is this. It just looks like you're taking the bottom card and laying it here. But really, it's just a random card. They have no reason to believe that you didn't take their card because they don't really know the effect. That's why you definitely don't want to do a trick twice because then they're going to be looking for any possible way you could do it. So now you're going to show them this is not their card. You're going to take it and put it there. So now they think that their card's right here. But it's really not. So what you're going to do is you're just going to shuffle up these two decks. Okay? And you're just going to make sure you keep this one at the bottom. Just like that. Shuffle up. Alright. Now you can just take this one. Try not to flash that card. Hold it like this whenever you do this. And you're just going to kind of Pharaoh shuffle it into the deck. Just making sure you still keep their card on the bottom, alright? That was kind of a bad Pharaoh shuffle, but what the heck. So now their card, it looks like you've just completely shuffled the deck, but really their card is right here on the bottom. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to let you say stop whenever you want. While you're saying that, do a pinky pull down on the bottom card like that and pull it down. Now you're going to transfer it to a thumb break when you grab it and build grip, which is basically these two fingers here, these two fingers off to the side, and your thumb right here. And your thumb's holding a break, just like that. So what you're going to do is you're just going to start peeling off cards, and you're going to say, tell me when to stop. Just start peeling off cards and say they stop right here. You're going to say, okay, so you said stop right here. Now when you do that, you're going to take your pinky and kind of grab the card and pull it down. Now in front view, it just looks like nothing's happening, okay? You're going to say, you said stop right here. Now you're just going to grab that card, and now it's on top of this pile. You're going to say, if you said one more, it would have been the Queen of Spades. And if you had gone one less, it would have been the Eight of Hearts. Now, before we look at this card, you're just going to kind of... Now, the trick is basically done. Their card's here. 3 random cards here. You're just going to set the deck off to the side, holding this card. You're going to say, now, where do you think your card is? They're going to point here. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to flip these cards over here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. And then they're going to be kind of confused. Like, wait, that should have been my card. And then you're going to say, your card's right here. And you're going to flip it over. Their card right there. So that is the trick, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get the subscriber count up. I used to be getting a subscriber every other day. Now that's kind of gone. Like, I ain't been getting subscribers lately. So please bring that count up. Like this video. Comment what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully tomorrow. See y'all later.